All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I don't know, dears. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I went live, and it was like it kind of received the signal, and on the other hand, it really couldn't be bothered showing much. How did you time that so well? I'm almost like thinking like it's on Twitch side. They're the one. It says it's random, but someone's picking it out there. I know they're picking it. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, how is everyone doing out there? It is a lovely Friday. I was a tad bit late, and on top of that, Twitch didn't really feel like working. So all in all, great start. Great start. Factoring my app. Yeah, no, I had to restart the stream, and then it worked fine on my end. It was just a little bit of a pain to get going first, but once I actually got it going, we were fine. We were fine. Today we're doing a little bit of a bonus stream. As of right now, it is a bonus stream because I don't know right now whether this is something I can do in general. Because I normally don't do streams on Thursdays, but if everything goes the way like it goes today, we should be able to do Thursdays as a general thing, and then yeah, you'll see me here a lot more Thursday going forward. We're still going to be here tomorrow, so that hasn't changed. I'm just also here today. That's the big thing, and then eventually might do something special with the Thursday. For now, um, we're here today going to be playing some Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 at Deers' request. He very kindly asked, down on his knees, begging for my mercy, saying, "Please, sir, would you kindly go ahead and play some Cyberpunk on the Switch 2? I will do anything whatsoever." And how could I refuse such a beautiful message? Such a beautiful request. I may have been lying about parts of that, but he did ask for me to play Cyberpunk on the Switch, so that much is true. How much the rest of it was true, it's up to you. It wasn't true. Let me see. I think pretty much everything is ready. After yesterday's stream, the screen capture, the altware gonna great using them on the bus. Oh, the headphones. Oh, yeah. That's good to hear, bud. Uh, I'm gonna have to be playing with my handhelds today, at least for peace. Nice. Can I just say though, the handheld controllers are so nice. Not in the size wise, but the fact that they're magnetic. That's really, really nice. It's really nice. Um, the actual size of them is complete garbage, in my opinion. In the sense that it hasn't improved since the original Switch. Uh, it's the same. It's the exact goddamn same. The size is still garbage from the original Switch. And the funny thing is, so when I say size, I don't actually mean like the height, the width. No, specifically the dimensions on the back here. Twitch is dying. It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, my twat. I see the chat. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on everything. Uh, let's see here. Can you open screen capture? Main screen capture. Nope. There you go. All right. So my point is, okay. I think it might be better if I show you with an actual controller here. Oh, no. Yes. There we go. Okay. So, this is a regular controller, from the side. You have this lovely grip here that makes it really nice and comfortable to hold the controller. Like this. Really nice, really comfortable. That's on Twitch. That's not on me. They can fix their own shit. This right here is what a Switch controller looks like. Do you notice a little bit of an issue here? A little bit of an issue? It's completely flat. Beyond this point up here, it is flat. Which means any longer sessions with these in handhelds or like this are going to be uncomfortable. How to hold? I held them like this. Well, okay, so I'm also going to be using them, and I think what is arguably the stupidest way possible, which is just with the console docked and just and holding them in my hands like this. It is stupid. Hold on, let me reopen my Twitch app and see if that fixes it on my side. I don't know. Before we go too much further, I need to get my water here. I am a thirsty boy. I'm gonna need some water if we're getting through this stream. Burn, 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 burn. So, first of all, overall, the game doesn't look particularly bad. I mean, especially when you consider this is it's a handheld device. Yes, there are better experiences out there. By far, playing this on the PlayStation 5, playing this on the Xbox Series X, playing this on literally so many other consoles are a greater experience. That said, this isn't too bad, honestly. Okay. What I wanted to start with, will you stream with the stream the wrist surgery? Yeah, we'll see. I want to show off the motion controls, and when I literally can't do the controllers like this anymore, we'll switch to the Pro controller. Because I purchased that day one for a reason, because this will suck otherwise so badly. So yeah, no, this thing could be better. One thing I do like is I can go back into the tutorial right here in the middle of everything. I like that. That's pretty dope. Already replayed part of this, so I don't know if T-Bug's even going to be here. No, I don't think she is. Okay, and now we have the option, this is for the Switch 2, begin training, unlock motion control. I've already unlocked it, but I think this is pretty fun. So, yeah, no, disconnect the... So, I can... Hold on. Okay, no, I'm confused now. Okay, do you want to make up your mind how you want this to work? It's doing its own thing. It does not care one bit for what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'll do this cool thing. Ah! This is purely motion control. I am controlling this like this. It is harder than looks. Ha ha! Also because it's not like as perfectly centered as you would expect it to be. That's a whole other thing. What do you mean? Oh. Track the target using the gyroscope without the right stick. What do you want? I'm not using the gyro stick. Using only. I'm not using the right stick! I'm not doing that! Look at it! I'm not touching it! I'm not touching it! It's like, no, you failed. You failed, sir. You failed. I'm not touching it. Track the target for 3 seconds using only the gyroscope without the right stick. What do you want? I'm not touching the thumbstick. There it is. Now I want it to work. Alright. I have a microphone. Briefly hover over the target using the right stick. Yes. Alright, you can reload by twisting your wrist. It is really stupid. There you go. I reloaded. Trying to bowl. Shoot all 3 targets. Aha. Yes, sir. It's just also really weirdly placed. I can't tell at any point what... I can't tell what should be center. Ow. Now you're gonna do the other wrist. Look at this. That's how you do it. So this is reload. Twist the right... God damn it. Twist the right stick. And then you'll reload. Hold on, I'll bring you guys back here with me, because otherwise I don't think you guys will be able to hear me. Alright. Shut up, bug. You don't know what it is to work this game with motion controls. This is stupid. Also, there's a whole other aspect of this which hasn't said, which is the fact that the buttons don't match a usual layout. This is how Nintendo does it. Normally, your A is down here, and then your B is up here. Nope, it's switched on Nintendo. Guess what? My brain is wired for it to work in the more Xbox-oriented way. Also, it technically is the same for PlayStation. It just doesn't have letters, it's just symbols. But Nintendo, they're just all fucked. Got him. Yeah, boy. Okay, how do I... Where's the control wheel? Alright, now we gotta do the punch thing. This really, really confused me. Okay, it's just turn the inward. Okay. I don't even get to do like pew 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 pew. I don't get to do that. I just have to turn it inward. Come on. You're doing it. Get punched. I'm doing it on my own. Age of War on Steam when? I don't know. Why are you asking me these questions? I don't know them. Hold on. It's like I'm beating a horse or something. I don't know. Yeah. Come on. I'm beating him really hard, guys. That was really difficult, guys. Whew. I am spent. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, come on. Whoo. Yeah. I feel like I'm whipping someone. I didn't touch the left stick. All right. Hold on. I didn't mean to. You unblocked my block. I don't mean to turn it back on you. Stream. I don't know. Most likely I'll hit my monitor, yes. But I'm sitting quite far away right now. All right, hold on. Oh boy, hold on. Boom! Get that. What do you mean? I blocked that perfectly. Hold on. But I don't know when we're doing Age of War. Okay. Okay, no, just roll. Okay. I'm twisting it. This is really awkward movements, I gotta be honest. Yeah. Come on, get over here. Where are you? Come on, take it. Take it. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. It's a whole workout for me. I'll take it. Get over here. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Woo. I'm giving everything I got. These fools are all going down. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the next one? Yeah. 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 Come on. How are you not dead yet? How are you not goddamn dead yet? Just die already. Jesus. This is the longest it's taken me to do this part. I mean, we can do like I don't think it's going to take that long to get through Age of War, so I think we can just do a what is it? A flash game stream here on Monday if you want. I'm fine with that. Whew. That took a lot out of me. And I'm kind of good at motion controls. Here he is. And now to the good controller. The pro controller. Oh yeah. Doot 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Are they already here? I think so. Hold on. Crouch. Glorious morning. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. That's what it's called. Fire. No, I want to know. Where's the control screen? Yes, that's what I want. How do I go behind cover? Things like that. I forget how to do it with controller. Scan mode, quick melee, aim, pause, shoot, strong, combat gadget, interact. Is there not a crouch or cover? What? What? What did it do? I didn't ask it to do anything. Oh boy. Wait, I can do mouse sensor? That might make this game like a billion times easier. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, you're... There you go. Okay, can I actually do it like this? Because that'd be insane. Okay, hold on. No. No, we're not doing that one. Gyroscope. Hold on, no. Gyroscope off. Just turn it off. Mouse sensor. Yes, that's the one I want. Mouse sensor. On. Yes! Okay, so I can do that. Holy shit, guys. This is gonna be legendary! Hold on. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do with this, but it's gonna be more fun. Hold on. How do I get out of the pause menu with... Ow! Come on. Ah! I don't have any cyberware for you to shock. It's fine. I got a headshot. Okay, can I just... Okay. Okay, no, so it's still expecting me to use it like that. Alright. Learn. Okay, this is, like, really weirdly set up. Like, if I'm thinking mouse, I'm thinking, like, I have two buttons over here, but I don't. I have so many buttons that I still need to use over here. Yes. What do you mean I have the cops after me? I didn't do nothing. This is all lies. Deceit. All lies and deceit. You hear me? All lies and deceit. Yes. Alright. We're good. But I have, like, way too many buttons to work with. Considering that my right controller is meant to only be... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who it is that's down here. Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. That's what I wanted to do. What? It was a misfire! I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't mean to shoot. I promise. I didn't mean to shoot. Hold on. It's the worst I've ever done in Cyberpunk, honestly. I see you down there. Don't come up here. Okay, we're good. So, what I want you to imagine, if you want to experience what I'm experiencing right now without a Switch, imagine having one of those mouses that has like a billion buttons on the side. You know which ones I'm talking about. And then the only thing that you really use your left hand for then is movement. So your left hand is all WASD. That's all it does. And then your right. Oh, right. Hold on. I can't. I gotta do something real quick. I forgot to turn something off. Give me a second. It's kind of important. But yeah, so have one of those mouses with a billion things, a billion buttons on the side, and then only use your left hand for WASD. And then anything else, you essentially need to do pick up, anything like that. Put that on the mouse. Don't put that on the mouse and don't like just use your mouse you would normally, and on top of that do everything else. Gameplay. No. Sensor nudity. Yes. There's also audio. Look, I don't think about these things normally, all right? There we go. Now we're good to go. I don't think, and when I play Cyberpunk, I'm like all in. Give me the true vision of the developers. Give me all the nudity. Yeah, no, I have way too many things going on my right mouse. Or right joystick, I mean, that's now acting like a mouse. That said, with a little bit of practice, I think I can do this. Why am I walking? Hold on. There's no need for me to... Yeah, that works, actually. What? I just walked into trash! Stop hurting me, trash! The trash is beating me up, guys! Oh yeah, I'm also using what is essentially my right click to accelerate. I'm using another button for braking, but my right button is essentially accelerate here. Oh boy, let's hope the blurring thing worked. Oh right, you don't open till later. That's right. Oh no, wrong thing. How do I do this? Yes, that's what I want to do. I haven't leveled up? Bro, I'm an idiot in this game. I'm an idiot. Yeah, do that one. Yeah, do that one. Yes, do that one. Keep those attribute points. There's no need to update them right now. Do I have gear or something like that that I don't know about? Of course I do. Seems about right. Yeah, put the jacket on. I like that jacket. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, doot, 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 doot. Do I have the other guns? Oh, fucking course I do. By the way, I like barely played this at all, if you can't tell. By the way, you're blind if you can't tell. You need some glasses. Um, no, I wanted to go into my journal because something tells me, yeah, I'm supposed to meet up with Stouts. Because it was really weird because I remember also being like, hey, didn't I set the game to like make it so that I had to meet with a Militech lady first? Yeah. Frame rate isn't super solid. It's set to performance, by the way, so this isn't as pretty as the game could look, but I preferred playing this with a higher frame rate rather than high quality. But it feels like I'm playing with like DLSS ultra performance or something like that. And not with like the newest one, with like the 3rd gen or something like that, a prior one. So quality is, yeah, it's not amazing. I think though, if you're playing this game like mostly handheld, I think it's fine. And I definitely think, regardless of everything, like I think it runs better and looks better than it does in the Steam Deck. Oh, too early. My bad. I know I broke a couple traffic rules there. My bad. I thought I had to turn there. The map was confusing me. This is why I like to have a certain mod on when I'm playing on PC that actually has a visual waypoint, because otherwise I'm gonna get lost. I'm sorry. All right, let's get out. Hey guys, how we doing? Look. Yep, that's the one. Hold on. That's correct. Oh, you gotta hit me for what? Was that conditions? I just wanted to meet. Come on. It's just rude, all this. It's just rude. Also, I can't use my left thumbstick to like move up and down. I keep forgetting that. I need to use the little buttons down here. It's like using the D-pad. Or rather, it's like having like being forced to use the D-pad. Yep. You got some pretty eyes, sir. Has anyone told you got some pretty eyes? Really like enchanting. You want to? Are you free after this? Like you want to go out and? Sorry, we were in the middle of discussing something. We'll talk later. Huh? What convoy? Yeah, no, he looks cool. How you doing, Gilroy? Hanging in there, right? I'm sure this whole thing will be resolved for better or worse fairly soon. Mm-hmm. 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 I want a bot. Uh-huh. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. Sure. I think I know the correct way of doing this. Mm-hmm. I know you spiked the credit chip, but I don't really care. It even like tells you like maybe you should check out this chip that someone just gave you. It's like telling someone in the modern era, maybe don't plug in that USB you got from a random person. You know that random USB stick you just got from this random person you'd never met? Maybe don't just plug it into your PC. Just saying. All right. These don't really line up super well, do they? No, you can do them, but I have to do BD, BD, FF, 55, 1C, E9. Yeah. How do I do this? Uh huh. Bro, I'm fucking legendary hacker out here. You know we're good at this. See you later, Gilroy. Have fun. And Blue Eyes, hit me up. We got things to discuss. Big things to discuss. Alright, I gotta talk to my boy Jackie. Am I prepped for this mission? Not even close. Are we going in anyway? Abso-freaking-lutely. Ah! Should we probably hit the Ripper dock on the way here? Yeah, probably should. Are we going to? Nah. Here's the thing. So I've done not all of the missions in the game, but I've done a good chunk of these missions with the PlayStation 5 controller because I wanted to test out how well I was going to be able to play it myself with the controller. I didn't end up wanting to finish it because it wasn't like serious playthrough or something like that. All right, we got health gen on. This shit doesn't matter anymore. I forget these things. There's also, I keep saying this whenever I play this, but there's just like this stupid point at it in the game where health just doesn't matter because you've gotten like either so much health or you've got such a high regen that you literally have to have a bomb explode next to you, or it has to be a situation where you fall off a rooftop or something like that before you instantly die. Otherwise, you're totally fine. I will say, right after you're done here, I think you can get around it. But generally speaking, right after you're done here, there's a bunch of these guys from in here that aren't in there that are gonna follow us afterwards. After I think it was after the 2.0 update, they added them. Is that an arch? Hmm. Wait, I never thought about this. Wouldn't her mom have to pay the loan off? He wasn't married or anything like that. So I think the loan goes to his mom. That's kind of fucked. uh, I'm sorry, I can't do the mouse thing. As much as I want to, it's so weird and finicky having to do all those things at once. I can't do it. I have to do this part with a Pro Controller. It was fun, I'll admit, but I can't do this thing seriously. Plus, like I said, I've done with the PlayStation 5 controller, so this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm super curious. There's supposedly a fan in the back of the Steam Deck, or the. Sorry. I thought there was a fan on the back of the. I guess there is. I don't know. Yep, that'll go smoothly. There's also just the fact that this first part, if you don't want to like completely fuck everything up, onward. But this first part, if you're not careful, you're gonna fuck everything up so easily. How's our? Yeah, we're looking fine. I was wanting to see what my carry weight status was at. But you have to walk slowly. Don't go with guns out. You know, all these things. Hello. By the way, this thing on the left, I don't think it was here in launch. I think it was the thing they added after. I'm fairly certain when you first got here before the 2.0 update, if not before that. Hey guys, don't shoot, alright? Hold on, I'm gonna just save just to be sure because otherwise this is gonna be a mess. I will say it definitely feels like there's some form of upscaling happening. Um, I don't know whether it's the fact that it's stocked the console that it's doing that. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Gentlemen, well, you don't have to be so mean. I know. All right. I also have a specific plan of what I want to do in here. But also just look, hold on. Let me go back here for a second. Look at the when it's up top here, look at the multicolored like outline. I don't think that's there normally in the game. I think it's an upscaling issue. I also know that they're doing another update. Uh-huh. And they're doing another Cyberpunk updates here I think at the end of the month. 2.3? I don't remember. All right, dumb. All right, you got it, bro. We gotta do like a Cyberpunk playthrough once again at one point. The thing is, I've kind of told myself, and I think I kind of want to hold to it. I don't want to do like a serious playthrough of Cyberpunk again until I do it with like path tracing. And right now, I don't know whether the GPU is still stable enough to do it properly. I tried to do it right when I got the 5080, and that's when I realized like I'm fucked. Come on, boy, sit on down. I got big plans for the boss. You're gonna love them. You want to spread your legs some more? I can barely see your balls. Balls. Fucking peachy. Uh huh. Show it to me. Speak your mom. Kiss your mom with that mouth. Mm hmm. How many times have you read the manual? Mm hmm. Little boy's a cutie. I'll have to do him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a nice piece of plastic you got there. It's got a new deal. I've seen down that barrel I don't know how many times. You don't scare me one bit. Price of a discount? John, that's who. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on, boy. Too late, bitch. Got him. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Don't you worry about that. The one thing I don't like is how if you shoot an enemy pretty much every gun the enemy has pretty much breaks. You have to like take them out nice and quietly before you're able to take the guns now. I don't like that. I understand it might make more sense realistically, and it makes it so that I'll make less money on a trip like this, but still, I don't like it. Don't break the guns when they fall. It's stupid. Nope, wrong ones. I keep pressing the one. That's on me. No, inventory is what I want to look at. Is there anything in here? We do get a smart shotgun, but attack speed is lowered, but the damage is up. I like that. Give me that one. Attack speed is down, damage is down, then there is no points. All right, let's roll. Look at that. Everything is freaking broken. Also, to be clear, if you're wondering why I can actually hit anything right now with a controller, this is a simple answer. Aim, like aim assist. How do I jump? What do you mean? How do I jump? No, that's not it. How do I... Oh. That's what I was trying to do! It wasn't letting me. This game has to make up its mind. What are the rules? Because I don't know it. Come on! Come on! There it is. I'm telling you, I can't aim for shit with a controller, but it's fine when there's aim control. Are you kidding me? Make up your mind about the glass! Alright, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna move back a bit. Because there's a room in here. I don't know if there's really much in here. There was that, so it's fine. Boom, your bed. Broken! Everything is broken. Got him. Hold on. Broken. Is there another camera? Shit, there is. Now there isn't. Remind me what the code is? Because I can never remember. It's like 9614? Something like that? "9691." I knew it was a 1 there. Disarm. Just set off. There's a later mission, and it's completely optional whether you want to do it. 9691. What's up, boy? But yeah, he comes back at like a later mission. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to your entire convo. I'm sorry. Who texted me? All right, I don't care. Shut up. Eh. All right. But yeah, no. There's a later mission. If I remember right, it's like it's something about it's a mission to kind of aid Johnny. Jesus. Got him. Come on, hit him. Ow! Bad time to reload. Come on. All right, we're golden. That's it. And then it's just the cameras. It's just a precaution, really, at the end of the day. But yeah, no, I think so. I think if I remember right, it's a mission you do for Johnny. There's a bunch of side missions you can do to kind of better befriend Johnny, essentially. Johnny Silverhand, if you don't know who I'm talking about somehow. Um, and it leads to a bunch of different areas of his past. But this specific one where you meet Brick again, it's to do with, if I remember right, him wanting to get the band together for one last show. So you have to literally get all the people he knew back together. And one of them is a reporter that's doing a story. And the person she wants to talk to is in a nightclub, something like that. God damn it, hold on. Got him. But yeah, so the person you want to talk to is in a nightclub, and you can't really just get in there by yourself. That's no good. The people who runs the place aren't too keen on you getting in. But luckily, the one person, one of the people who are in there, ready is Brick. Got him. And essentially, he helps you get in so that this person that you're trying to get out can get in and out alive without too big of a hassle. That's essentially the gist. I will say this mission here, this isn't my favorite way of doing this mission itself. Still alive? Not anymore. But doing this one should have Meredith come out on top, which is what I want. Because getting Meredith out on top is the rarer of the two things you can do. And on top of that, you get to bang her. You don't get to, you can't bang Gilchrist, or whatever the fuck his name is. I already forgot. Gilroy. Gilchrist? Gilroy. Something like that. But you get to bang Meredith if she's out here. And I remembered right what I had to do. There's an early one you can do, but if you do that, the guy comes out. Yeah, she's alive. We did what I wanted to do. I now get to watch a super adult scene on the Switch. Bet Nintendo didn't think of that now. Mm-hmm. Whew. Bro, you look good in that lighting, I gotta say. Look at that lighting. Good. Sorry, I've watched this so many times, and I want to do other missions in this game. I will say there is a mission. Um, no, sorry, I wanted to say. There's a gun in this game that, in my opinion, makes this game like a billion times easier. It's a automatic shotgun, I think. I don't know what the type of shotgun it is. That's what I'm trying to. I know it's a kind of shotgun. I know it's a type of shotgun, but I don't know what kind. It has like a blue ammo holster. It's really really good. And if you're playing on console, it is a god tier weapon. I mean, you can use it on PC as well. It's not like it's console exclusive, but I feel like it works really well if you're like just using auto aim. Hold on, sorry. No, I got some work stuff here on the side. All right, we're good. What? What? Sell, 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 sell. I like the smart assault rifles. In terms of like if you're playing on console, again, these things are just god tier kind of weapons. It makes everything a million times easier. Sell that, sell that. Um, did I? Or do they all the broken weapons bundled together? Because I picked them up. Ow! Bro, what the fuck? This dude got him drove me over. Okay, I don't want to do the fucking people who are coming after me because they're a pain in the ass. They're like really difficult. They come ramming you, and I don't know whether it's the jump they have on you or what the hell is going on, but they're a nightmare to deal with every time. I prefer just to skip them. If I were to meet them again later in the game, it'd kick their ass. But here in the start part of the game, they kick my ass every time. All right, Lizzie, I'm here. Uh huh. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't. Sure, I'm in. Let's go. Oh, you talk too much, lady. Yeah. I know you got another one. I know you got another one. Hold on. Uh huh. Uh huh. Give me the other one. Give me the other one. No, you got another one. Yeah! Every time. I love it. Ah, so beautiful. So amazing. Hey, you too. You look like the people I'm supposed to meet, but I'm not supposed to talk to you yet. So, Judy and Evelyn, I'll talk to you in like 5 seconds when we get to you. So, see you in 5 seconds ish time. Hey, Mateo, who are those women beside me again? I have no idea. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for Evelyn. There it is, right there. Name's V. See you, Judy. See you, Judy. Talk later. Uh huh. It's not that big. She's right there. Thank you. A regular. Not a regular. Regular, my ass. Well, you gotta. What's wrong with the shadows on your face, lady? They ain't right. Is that a new cybernetic I don't know about? Or is it my eyes that are screwing up? Yep. Bottom up. By the way, so I'm planning to do Friday stream tomorrow. We're doing Marvel Rivals. Surprise, surprise. I already have the beer. I didn't mean to buy it today. It was just a situation where I was buying some other stuff, and the beer I wanted was on sale. Chat's fixed, by the way. That's pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's nasty. Don't talk like that. You got a cool cybernetic. I like the two fingers. That's a good one. I may not be a married man, but I'm a man who believes in marriage. Oh, I'm not looking at that. How you doing there, Lynn? Yep, I see her. Uh huh. So we're going to. Damn it! I still see her. Uh huh. There's a real interesting roof there. Mm-hmm. The roof is looking real interesting. I gotta say. You don't care what Dex thinks. Uh huh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip through this as well. I've played this game way too many times. Let's talk biz. There's also just the part that this intro section that we're playing now, the prologue area, whatever you want to call it, it's so long. Yeah. It's so freaking long. Seriously. I always did like this wall. This wall is pretty cool. There's something I feel like I should see the samurai logo on it or something like that. The colors are just right. Uh-huh. Can we not? Can we leave? Thank you. I see nothing over there. I'm a man of honor. I don't kiss and tell, lady. Bro, we can't go down there. It says 18 plus. Hey, don't say that. I'm streaming. You can say those tits. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm an honorable man. All right. Sorry. It's Yovanora's penthouse. That's what's on the tapes, if you're wondering. She has a BD rec implant, which means she can record a brain dance. Judy is a brain dance editor. What's this? I like it. Picasso. Hold on. No, wrong one. It's annoying me. I can open the start menu that I can do that I just did by clicking plus, but I don't seem to be able to close it again by clicking plus. That's real darn annoying. I'm just gonna spend a lot of points right now on this one here. Darn it, didn't do it as much as I wanted to. Instant recharge of help items. Yeah, I don't need these right now. What's this one? Faster move more difficult. It allows you to shoot. Sprinting, slide the distance. I don't need any of these right now. I really don't. Don't need this one either. It was way better back in the day where you can just pump a shit points into like damage things with guns. They made it better and worse. Let's see. The blood pump. I can't really do much with it right now. There it is. No movement spent penalty with shotguns. Huh. This one. Yep. Can we get to it, Judy? Come on. I got a bullet to be shot into my head. Both virtually and really. I think I can handle it. I'm just gonna skip a ton so we can get to the heist hopefully in this stream. I don't know whether we can, but I'll do my best. That way it's also done just for myself. If I want to continue playing in the Switch. I've already given CD Projekt Red my money, you know. It's kind of fun. I've already purchased Yakuza Zero Director's Cut twice because it's not one of the super expensive Switch 2 games. And I prefer to play games digitally. I want to own games that I really like physically, but I prefer to play games and same with like. I prefer it's the same with both movies, TV shows, and games and music. I prefer to like enjoy all these things digitally because it's a lot less of a hassle. It's also what made digital such a great thing in the first place. But I prefer to own games physically that mean a lot to me or that I just really like. My only issue, and I keep bumping into this, I'm not like made of money or anything like that. So I always have this voice in the back of my mind that's like, I want to get value of out of this thing that I purchased. And I therefore a lot of times have a hard time like convincing myself that emotional value is a value that's kind of worth it for me, because it's still quite a bit of money buying a physical game. Even when it's on sale, I feel like a lot of the times it's a lot of money, and I can't really convince myself to purchase something that's just gonna be on a shelf, you know. I can't skip more than this, by the way. Already skipped having to redo this thing over and over to learn how brain dances work, which CD Projekt Red, thank you so much for allowing us to skip it. That was a blessing. Absolute goddamn blessing. Uh, yep, just. It's about experiencing the game on Switch 2, not experiencing the story of the game on Switch 2. Doesn't matter. You ready? If you want to know what happened there, Evelyn doesn't like what we're doing because all this, what we're doing in the first place with the Complexity Pasa, what we're getting brain danced into, it's a whole thing already. It's kind of dangerous. If they get caught doing this or before even going in, they're probably going to be in big trouble. So understandably, Evelyn is like, this is already really risky. Why are you getting someone who's not in the room involved with this? T-Bug was just like, hey, is anyone there? Just let me skip, let me skip, let me skip, let me skip. I have my way of doing this, don't worry. I find it honestly kind of confusing that people have phones in this game. With a world that's so like high tech, I gotta go touch his penis now. All right. There it is. Scan this thing. Voila. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. Bloober Team has been announced to do a Silent Hill 1 remake. So the ones that are, as far as I know, who did Silent Hill 2 remake are also going in now and doing the original Silent Hill. I like that. I really enjoyed watching the Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2 remake, so I can't imagine it's going to be anything but great to watch them do the original Silent Hill. As far as I know, it did fairly well. Sure, it had some performance issues, but I think fairly early on in release, this area here was bugged. This mission specifically, because I remember myself having issues, and I remember watching another streamer called Kitsune Gem, who I used to also stream with some other games. Just I remember all of us just getting stuck here. Mm-hmm. 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 Mucho more than enough. All right, and then skip, 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 skip. And boop. That is, I don't remember. It's someone. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember the name. We'll learn it once we do the Johnny Silverhand backstory thing. You guys are taking forever. Please. There it is. All right. And now we need to do audio. We should. It honestly doesn't take that long, this one. The longest is. Hold on. We need to switch layers. There it is. So this little audio drone they're going to mention, and then Yobunor has a phone call. That's happening in the news. Something's happening in the news. Yeah. All right, and then this one. It's kind of cool how if you already know the characters that you're gonna get involved with, throughout the game, you'll know who he's talking to. Hellman, I think his name is. He was on the screen when Evelyn first got in, and he just took the call on his phone. Which again, why do they have phones? If you don't know what I'm talking, like throughout the game, you will notice how sometimes people's eyes will light up, and how they'll just seemingly be talking out the blue is because they can handle. They have a chip in their brain, as far as I understand, that allows them to essentially do a lot of things. It's this thing tool you hack through and everything like this. It's like a little microcomputer you control through your brain. So you can also take calls through it. This one. Hey, Frozen's playing Mario Kart. What we're looking for is over here. There it is. All right, cool. We're done. Freaking Indeed. All right, skip. What's up, Judy? All right, thank you. Oh, nice. You can't use it that much. I think you can't use it outside of missions. There's a mission that comes up. It's a main mission with Judy and Evelyn after the heist, where the heads up becomes useful again. But I don't think really beyond that it's that useful. Hey, Lizzy Wizzy. I can't remember whether this was here originally at the game's launch. I was already out the door. Why didn't you just follow me? Talk. Sure, what she wants us to double cross Dex, essentially cut him out of this whole thing. She's gonna pay us more money, and we screw over Dex. Dex is gonna screw us over regardless, so none of this really matters as far as I know. I've never actually accepted, so I don't know what happens. You can also rat Evelyn out to Dexter. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is moaning in here? Stop it! I don't like this. Get out of here. I just yelled very loudly, who the fuck moaned in here? My window is open, for the record. That's always fun, right? I got 2 messages? How'd it go? I'm at the client's view the place. We're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Alright, just keep me posted. Alright, shut up, you. Hey, boy, it's heist time. Hold on. That's not what I said. I said get in the car. Driving the car, pretty much doing anything is like a million times easier with a Pro Controller. I cannot tell you. God damn it! Ah! Gentlemen, let's resolve this peacefully. Please, 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 please! I beg of you! I never meant to hurt you! We need to go, guys. This is bad. They're still on me. Jackie, we need to roll, like, right freaking now. I think we lost him. So we have a couple guys after us, so, how's Mama Wells? Senora Wells. The whole mission with her after this mission, as well as, Misty, it's really nice one. Brother, what the fuck was that posture you just had? It's the goblin posture. Alright, let's roll. The other guys aren't after me anymore. Bro, I'm a genius. Name's V. Uh-huh. Look, you got beautiful eyes. Those eyes are what I'm talking about, by the way. That means he's like, something is activated with his chip. Usually means they're in a call. Not always, but generally speaking. Hey, Claire. How you doing, girl? All right. Interesting thing, as far as I'm aware, Claire was born a male. She changed. We love her for that. She's being her true self. Uh-huh, that's Rogue. I didn't mean to not order a drink. That was on the game. Mm-hmm. Mm. Eh. Mm. But Claire's just cool. She does a whole bunch of races with her own missions. Really interesting missions as well, in my opinion, honestly. Um, delve into her past, essentially. All right, let's roll. Move it, big boy. Oh, I move you. I want. Hey there, lady. How you doing? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. In here. Can I just do that all day? Anyone asks me anything, I just, mmm. You probably get like fired fairly quickly. Say, hey, did you get that thing done? Mmm. Is that a yes? Mmm. So you did get that thing done. Mmm. You didn't? Mmm. I'm really confused. I remember there's a skit. It's part of a larger thing. I never watched the whole thing, but what do you think? I'm talking about my penis here? No, it's a robot. I just focused on other stuff. Yeah, there's the skit I watched at one point. It was like the guy who doesn't do his homework. He's like, so did you do homework? Who says I did? You didn't do your homework? Who says I didn't? Uh, yeah, like you can rat her out. I don't want to. I don't think it makes a big difference in the thing if the outcome is the same. Let's rope. Give me the hyper version of all the details. I know everything. You just sit there like, shit, that's a lot of info as one. Poor Jack. This challenge. I want to be. Mm-hmm. Indeed. All right, let's roll. We gotta do the thing. I'm like running out of time here. Let's do the heist. Let's go. Heist time. By the way, we would not do the heist if I'm not skipping like everything that's happening. Lordy God, let's go. Let's get the action going, bro. Let's go with the action going. Boop. Sales sheer package. What is that? It doesn't matter. You don't have to say anything as far as I'm aware. It actually says on the screen combat mode disabled. It's pretty fun. I like to be able to have like motion controls with the Pro controller. Can you imagine? Just like aim, pick up where you want to hit, and then shoot. I'd like that. Just don't. It's not worth it. Don't say anything. Everyone keep your mouth shut. It's not worth it. It's just a bad convo. No one's going to like it. We're just not going to say anything. Hey, T-Bug. I don't have any points to do Aristotle thingy. Right? Look at it. Let me close the menu. Oh, I actually do have a point. I don't think I can do Aristotle because I think I need cool 5. But it's nice that I have these. Give me that one. You got knobs back here. You got knobs over there too. What are these knobs? Low, high, low, high. It's my ball's temperature. One for each ball. A little hot. Turn it down. Greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess, not from necessity. Oh, shut up, Delamain. You're not part of this convo. You can say, I want Mary Aristotle. And Bug will say, fuck off, both of you. That's the combo that we missed out on there. I'm sorry, I had other focuses in terms of my health. Stop focusing so hard, Delamain. You're goddamn a robot. I'm just being so rude. I'm sorry, Delamain. I didn't mean anything by it. You're a good pal. Most of you is. You have some some siblings, children, whatever you want to call it, that aren't so nice. Uh-huh. You got big ass trunk space back here. Good boy. Also, I think this is the same car that we have. It's just a taxi version. At least it's very similar. Who's talking? Oh, it's you. Uh-huh. I'm here to meet Hashime Taki. Do you know who that is, sir? He just like, damn it, not one of these guests. I know he's not here for that. He's gonna do some stupid shit. That's fine. It's not my problem. Mm-hmm. We're armed dealers. Damn right we are. Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Uh-huh. We'd like to check in, please. Yeah. What he said. That's the one. You will do no such thing. That won't be necessary. Mm-hmm. Mm. I do like if you pick the corpo um life path to begin with, you get like a whole really cold, like in this one he's like a little bit like chatty, maybe more high energy. He's like, yeah, it's not necessary. Let's not do that. It's like, you don't know how long it's been. Mm-hmm. But if you do the corporate life path to begin with, he's like, did I ask you to do that? Hold on. Hideo, hold on. Hideo, my boy. How's Death Stranding 2 going? I'm sorry, this is the past. How was Death Stranding 1? Did it live up to your expectations? He's not even listening to me. Celebrities, man. Celebrities. Look, my heart has been broken. Mr. Kojima did not want to talk to me. I can't right now. I need to go up to the rooms now. Stat, please. I'll have a broken heart to mend. Please. You don't know what it feels like to be rejected like that. So ice cold. Oh, it hurts. It hurts deeply. So deeply. Alright, calm down, Jackie. Let's go! Yeah. Why is this thing set to the metal station? We're in a classy hotel. Hmm. This looks normally much better when you hear, so someone fucked up somewhere. Hmm. Come on. You just said it wasn't set. Jackie, you make up your mind. Don't lie to me like that. You hear me? Jackie, don't lie to me like that. I asked you if it was ready, and you basically said it wasn't. And now you said it is. Whee! Come on. Give it to me. Give it. Hey, that's us. Or rather, that's me. Ah! Naked lady. That's the mayor. Well, isn't that what Trump's doing right now? Maybe it shouldn't go too political right now. Uh huh. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Got it. Go. Go, my boy. Distract the maids. Beep 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 beep. Boop boop boop. Beep beep beep. Boop boop boop. Beep beep beep. Boop boop boop. Uh huh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's getting warm in here. Let's rope. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's getting warm in here. I gotta run, man. Go, 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 go. That won't work. That won't work. Get the camera control. Get the CCTV port. Get the CCTV port. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I got it. I got it. Let's go. Let's rope. Uh huh. Mm hmm. I don't want to spend my point on that little point there. Stupid. Mm hmm. Uh huh. Let's roll. Got it. Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's gonna force me over to see the bot coming through. Got it. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll, let's go, let's go. Why didn't you just go through that port that didn't have a fence thingy over there? And yeah, wait. Let's roll. Okay, let's roll. Time to chill. Let's roll, boy. Sorry, I'm skipping all this again. We're running out of time rapidly, and we gotta finish this mission. I'm not leaving this not done. I'd recommend you play the game regardless of whether you want the story or not. It's a fun game. Jackie, can you, for once, not walk slower than a snail getting here? Please. Telling you, a snail would be faster than you right now. A sloth would be faster than you. Come on, let's roll. Yeah, boy. We gotta grab two things before we do anything. There's gotta be a gun, and we also gotta... Yeah. What the... Ah, ha, 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 ha. There should be an egg somewhere. They hid it really stupidly after where it originally was. I didn't know there was very originally, and then I found out. And then I was like, oh, cool, I'll just go there every time. Then they freaking moved it. Let's roll. Oh, right. There's a button in here. I forgot. I forgot about the button. That's on me. Is that money on the table? No, it's drinks. Never mind. I don't care then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! It's bad, huh? This feels real bad. Uh-huh. Let's roll. We can't go this way, but let's act like we can. Let's roll. All right, I'll let this one play because it's really, really cool. Indeed it is. That was his name. If I know, man. Don't ask me. Mm-hmm. All right, sorry. I know what I said. I'm skipping a little bit. This isn't the cool part. There it is. And you aren't Mr. Yorinobu? But if you don't think the whole world wraps around, whatever, orbits, what the fuck he said, you want that to be the case. Ugh. Hat is also kind of uncomfortable at times. Mm-hmm. My CPU is at 100%. Just for watching the stream? What are you doing then that's sitting at putting it at 100%? Ah, right. This fucking song is dope. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a fun situation. Uh-huh. Are you telling me there's not one camera in there that actually saw everything? I'm saying it in the sense of the fact that there's an AI that he's clearly talking to. You telling me that AI doesn't have access to one camera in there? Mm. Just Atom Smasher there in the background. I love that. He's just max aura. They got everything. God dang. It's no wonder that he's practically the final boss. I mean, look at him. He's badass. They made him cooler after the TV show, I think. They added this whole like effect behind him. I don't remember if it was actually after the TV show or was like with a similar thing. I remember it was around the TV show. All right, it wants me to go to this one first. Hold on. Uh huh. I've never actually figured out whether you actually whether there's any knowledge of what happened to her. It's assumed that she's just like dead or something like that, but we don't. I haven't seen her body or anything like that. Got him. They freaking suck. Now give me a cool sword. I was expecting to get a sword. No! I don't want to crawl. No! Stop it! Let's roll. This SMG you get a bit into this. It's a bit random as far as I know. You get this blade too, that's right. Give me everything, old man. Nope. Don't know what happened there. Up. I don't know. I think they saw us. Hey there, sir. Alright. See you later, big boy. Whee! Oh, oh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, right. I forgot to fix the latest follower thing. My bad. I will fix it after the stream, I promise. Alright, come on, let's roll. Let's freaking go, boys! It's 10 o'clock. And dropping. Uh-huh. Sure. It should be me, man, but that's fine. I'm actually curious if Jackie would have kept it in. Maybe not. Because, well, Jackie gets shot in the body and V gets shot in the head. The chip saves his brain and keeps him alive. But I don't think it can do the same with his body. I guess that's also why it has the effect that it has on V, because, like, he gets shot in the head. Alright, let's go. Damn right about that one, Jackie. You got some money on this table? You do not. I am not taking them out quietly. I have no need for taking that out quietly. Not even a little bit. I did not ask to take the bottle. Where's that fucking boy? There he is. I know you're here, bud. One thing I don't know you're here. Hold on. There we go. Yes, that's the gun I wanted. That's the better one. If you don't want to use the pistol, use the SMG. It's so much better. In my opinion, that is. I don't like leaving people alive. Call me what you will. Old-fashioned, if you will. Gentlemen, shall we do this? How are both of you still alive? I just killed one of yous. It doesn't matter. You're both dead now. Come on! Got him! I think we're good. Nope, now we're good. I gotta be honest, the pistol worked better. Got him. Still alive? No, you're not. Oh, right, we gotta reach the elevator. It's gonna tell us we can't do this one. My bad. Oh, shit. They kind of don't like us right now? I know it's crazy. There you go. Oh, he's down. Got him. Nope, no, he's all dead, Jackie. You don't need to worry about him. He's dead. I got really good auto aim here. Should we? Oh, I feel like we should. Let's have some fun with these gentlemen for the last section. Yeah, boy! Shouldn't give me a big gun. You don't know how much I like big guns. I would kill for a Threadripper. But they're not really good for gaming, bud. I would go with like top end Ryzen CPU instead. Maybe an Epic? Ryzen Epic? I think those are better at gaming. Yeah, no, I know what you want to use it for. But unless you have a separate computer altogether, then I wouldn't get a Ryzen. You would want to get something in between so you can use it for both. I think you're bleeding over the goddamn Ryzen Epic is for servers. I'm well aware what they're used for, but I'm trying to give you something that's a bit more high end. Let's roll. I know what the different ones are. I can say with pretty much with a guarantee at this point. I'm done with Intel after this. Next time I upgrade my CPU, I'm taking the motherboard along with it, and you know I'm getting an AMD Ryzen CPU. The core is better on a Threadripper. Yeah, but like I said, unless you're doing just coding on that system. Hey, bud. How's those big gun of yours? Oh boy. This is bad! Ah, there he is. Yeah, my point is simply, bud, that unless that computer is going to be all for coding, you know, I wouldn't go with a Threadripper. Oh, nice. Big guns you have here, sir. May I please? I also, if AMD would please go into the higher end gaming market with their GPUs, which let's pray that they will. I would love to get an AMD GPU as well, but as far as I know, they're completely out of the high end market, so I couldn't get what is like an equivalent to a 5080 on AMD side. I wanna get away from Nvidia because they don't give a shit about gamers anymore. God, I hate that term though. I suggest you shut up. Let's do this, boy. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Have a little bit of fun, Oh, these guys are upstairs. Never mind, let's roll. I killed all of them, but they're just gonna respawn here just for us. It's part of the show. Client feedback noted. Oh boy. Any of you guys remember that original CG trailer we got for Cyberpunk? It's fun to think back, having played through the Cyberpunk story now, thinking back in that trailer. Not the all the way original with the woman with her mantis arms. I'm not talking about that one. Can you figure out what you want to do, camera? Nice. Got him. Ah. But the one where you actually saw Jackie and V in the back of a taxi. Come on, Jackie. Come on. Damn it, I don't want to do that one. There's a better one where he says thing about Misty. Oh man, I picked the wrong one. It doesn't matter. I think afterwards you can mention the same thing to Misty. Just act like we got the right one. Everyone, just let's act like we got the right one. Oh, but oh man, there goes another best friend. Oh darn it! Oh shit! It's the fifth one this week. God damn it! Uh-huh. Taking us home to his family. Oh, the fucking music as well. See you in the major leagues. See you there, Jack Sparrow. Can't wait. The end is near. All right, let's sell some stuff. Just completely like out of left side field. It's just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just sell some guns. Most of these guns I really don't care for at all, so I don't mind selling them one bit. This one sucks. This one sucks. Keep that one and sell this one. I don't care for that one. It's not as fun as I like. Keep these two. But sell the other ones. Sell, sell, sell. I think that's it. Oh yeah, we get his dog tag. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Dexter, I'm coming for your ass. I'm eating it up. Like it's the first time I've eaten in months. Jesus, that's bright. Yeah, what's here? Yeah, I'm good. Hello? Hello? Now, who are you? Oh, you big strong guy. Yeah, I remember. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're freaking famous, bud. Uh-huh. That's when you really know. Those Pirates networks, that's when you know you made it. Bro, you're goddamn bald like you wouldn't believe. Jesus, that hair, man. What's with the hair? It's not even like a good bald, it's a real bad bald. Mm-hmm. So you say. Mm-hmm. Can you stop walking in the same circle pattern that you're currently walking in? It's real weird. Thank you. Yeah, nothing talked about your ass. Uh-huh. What about it? All right. I'll try, but I might break your mirror instead. Okay, wash hands. Remember, wash hands. Wash hands. How do I wash my hands again? Oh, that's right. Punch mirror. Oh, dang it. That's what I was not supposed to do. He has me to wash my face. I should go apologize. It's not even my mirror. Mr. Sean, I broke your mirror. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay, can we just give me 5 minutes here? And bloats like a whale he is. Freaking loser. Yikes. Yeah. You and me both, dears. You and me both. I'm sorry, but we'll have to end here. I'm gonna go see if we can't save right after we get to the doors and the end of a long, long hallway. All right, save time. The hell's there blood all over the screens on this one? That's a weird one. Assuming it's a bug. All right, well, yep, that's gonna cut it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is past 10, which means it is high time for me to shut everything down. What's going on there? News. Ah! Now I'm really getting blinded. Uh huh. Oh, these are icons. Oh, I get it. Okay. Sorry, I saw something and I was like really confused about what's going on there for a second. All right. Well, yep. That's gonna cut it. I'm gonna shut down my Steam. I would say Steam Deck. I mean my Switch 2, and I gotta go out for a walk. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta do the whole 9 yards. But as per usual, it was a blast. And our tweet got our thing got a like. That's always fun. But yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Like I mentioned, I will be back again on. There we go. Love that one. Um, I think it's Joe Biden saying Minnesota, but someone just cut out Minna, so it just says soda. Anyway, yeah, no, that was a ton of fun as per usual. I love Cyberpunk. I really, really do. The game isn't like the best experience you can get out there whatsoever. Not even close. You're much better off playing it on a good PC, or if you don't have that money, a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, something like that. I don't know. Things are expensive as hell these days. Point is, there are better experiences out there, or ways of experiencing this. But in terms of on the go, I think this is about as good as it's going to get. Also because it's so heavily integrated. I would say the controls are a little weird, and the actual buttons, things like that. I prefer the layout of like a standard controller, not Nintendo ones, because that's what I'm used to, and it's a million times easier. Besides that, as you saw, I can very much so handle myself, even on the Switch too, when it comes to shooting, because I'm just a badass like that. It's nothing to do with the fact that I set it to the easiest level whatsoever. It's not like it's on easy or anything. That, and on top of that, it's not like I played this a billion times and I know what things to upgrade when. It's nothing like that now. So, anyway, yeah, no, that's gonna cut it for me. I'll be back if everything holds here tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. If I'm not here around 8 p.m. tomorrow, well then there's no stream. You're off the hook for not being here if because I'm not putting it in the schedule because I don't know. If I'm gonna be here, I have the beer. We're gonna have a blast, and we're gonna play some Marvel Rivals. And I got plenty of beer this time. I got 4 fairly large cans, 2 different varieties of Brooklyn Brewery beers, which are my favorite kind of beers. Uh, that's nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow if I can. Otherwise, of course, I'll see you on Monday. Deers has heavily requested that we play some Flash games, specifically Age of War. So I'll look into that and see if that's what we're doing this Monday. Of course, next week on Wednesday, we're still doing more Yakuza. We are coming towards the end with either 1 or 2 streams left. How many? I don't know. I really don't. Um, and then, yeah, if I can, we'll see if it happens. But if I can, if we do a stream on Thursday next week again, I think that's when we're doing the Hitman Le Chiffre W07 mission that's out for a limited time. So that's the plan. For now, thank you so much for watching. It's been a blast as usual. I'll see you either tomorrow or on Monday, or if you can't join me in either one of those, Wednesday, perhaps Thursday, perhaps Friday next week. Who knows? We'll see. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.